FJ DeKong, first in the live chat. How you doing there? Appreciate you being here this morning. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Let me get you entered into my November giveaway. Let me get you entered into your free entry into my November giveaway. Let me get you added in here. FJ DeKong. Hopefully you're having a good start to your week today. Alright, I've got your free entry added in there, and you are the first, and it looks like you might be the only first in the live chat. I am good. How are you? I am doing great. I am doing great. Looking forward to another fun-filled week in the channel. I did see John Fishman was in here earlier. He said, "Hi, Donald. I am going to vote at 1:30 p.m., so we'll probably miss the stream today." No problem there, John. I know if you weren't voting, you would be here supporting me. But that's okay. We're going to have some fun in the channel today. Of course, we're going to be doing Matt Carpenter's biography today. All right. Some people in the channel did go to my community tab and have selected different players they wanted me to do biographies for. So I'm going to do Matt Carpenter today. After Matt Carpenter, we'll get into, let's see, I'm trying to remember which part this is for sure for Left Behind. Part 11. Part 11 for Left Behind times for his Blomdahl cards repackaged products. And then after that, I do have a family mail call package from Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. Some stuff I bought from him recently. Cardinals fan 1990. How you doing there, brother? I am waiting for you to pay for your cards from Saturday's sale. I will give you till this Saturday, and if for some reason you can't pay for the cards, remember you owe me $24. Remember you got that 40% discount. So instead of the $53 that your cards went on sale for, remember you got that 40% discount, so you only owe me $24. I'm waiting to get the PayPal for that. Appreciate that. I was hoping maybe I'd see you jump in the stream today. I tried to send you a message, but couldn't find an email for you anywhere. I commented to one of your videos just to kind of give you a heads up and let you know about that. So appreciate you being here. I did get your entries in for being a channel member at that $5 level, so you got your free entries for the month of November. All right, we will have another batch of cards that I've chosen for the it'll be an 11 card giveaway for the month of November. So we do have multiple entries already entered in. All my Patreon members get free entries, and all my channel members get free entries. FJ DeKong, I saw that you shipped the items I want. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Everything that was paid for over the weekend did get sent out yesterday, as a matter of fact. So as soon as I get Cardinals fans 1990, as soon as I get your payment, I will get your cards off in the mail. Can we see the cards you're going to be giving away? Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do that later if we have time in the end of the stream. But between now and 10:30, when I do my content for my biography, you're probably wondering, what are these here sitting here? These were the baseball schedules. I was cleaning off my refrigerator, and now that baseball season is over, I clipped off my my original 2020 baseball schedules from when they were supposed to start back in March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This would have been the season that did not end up. And both of these are pretty much identical. Just I get them from different real estate agents that come around the neighborhood and just leave these on our doors and stuff like that. But this would have been the original schedules for the 2020 baseball season. Again, this was the season that should have been. And I got two from another person, and I'll show you that real quick. So these were the season that would have been for the Seattle Mariners. And this was the season we did have. Quite the difference there as far as fewer games. We only had like just slightly over 2 months instead of the 6-month baseball season. Actually 6.5 months. Or 6 months and a week that we normally would have had. But this was our 60 game schedule here. So you can see how the schedule did change from March through September to July, the last part of July, and then August and September. So quite the big difference, that's for sure. The season did end on the same day that it normally would have during a regular season. NASCAR 9012, how you doing, sir? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Are they both Mariners? Yeah, they're both Mariner schedules here. All three of these are Mariner schedules. I do live up in Seattle Mariners territory, so that's where I am there. But just wanted to share that with you real quick, show you a little bit of what the season should have been with, and I am hoping that next year everything goes back to normal and that we'll have a full season next year and that fans will be allowed to go to the baseball games. I so miss not being able to go to baseball games there this year. Usually I go to a couple handful of games. We'll see between now and when they open up what they're going to do. Eventually I was going to try and do at least maybe 1 year of being a season ticket holder, but that did not quite work out. It would have been awesome this year. I was so looking forward to 2020. But other than that, we will continue on. We've got about 7 more minutes here. We can chit-chat in the early live stream part of the open chatting period from 10:15. Usually I try and go live until 10:30. Do you think Kyle Lewis is going to win Rookie of the Year? I hope so. He's one of the 3 finalists for, I think, the American League Rookie of the Year. That would be awesome if he would get chosen. I'm ready and willing for that to happen. But we'll see what happens. I think I going minor league baseball. Oh, you like going to minor league baseball games? There you go. Exactly there, Cardinals fan 1990. Minor league baseball team. We have the Everett Aqua Sox. That is closer to me than the Seattle Mariners, and I have been to their stadium too for the Everett Aqua Sox. I go to their stadium to go to games. It's really close to where I live here, and the tickets are sure a lot cheaper to get into a minor league baseball game. It's him, Robert, and who else? Oh man. I saw the alerts yesterday. It was Lewis Robert, Kyle Lewis, and I'm trying to think of the third rookie that was in the runnings. Trying to think in my brain as to what that was, but it'll come to me. It'll come to me, or somebody else might mention it in the chat. All right. So we've got about 6 more minutes. Anything else anybody want to talk about? So we will do this, the next 3 packs after the biography for that. I don't know who it is. Oh, don't worry, it'll come. I think between it's him, Robert, and who else? I'd have to go back on my phone and take a look. Let me see if I could check real quick here. I know I seen it yesterday. I'm scrolling back. Hold on a second. second here. I think it's in here. Hold on. Oh, come on, Blondell. Let's see. I am going to Daytona Tortuga baseball game. I am a season ticket holder. Oh, that's cool there, Cardinals fan 1990. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get back in here again. I'm trying to review back on my, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Hold on. Let me get into yesterday's notifications on my phone here real quick. Let's see. MVP, Cy Young. Come on, one of these got to be Rookie of the Year in here. Legendary moments. La Russa named White Sox manager. Graveman is back with the Mariners. Oh, here we go. It's probably on this one right here. Talks about Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis. Hopefully. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wrong one. That's for 2020 All MLB team presented. That's not the one I'm looking for. Well, we've got 2 more minutes. I'll find it, or somebody else will mention it somewhere along the line, maybe. How long does it normally take for the package of items to receive? I don't know for sure. Yeah, there you go, Cardinals fan. Go Kyle Lewis. There we go. I did give you the tracking number. You can use that tracking number to track it on you. Go to USPS.com and you can put in the tracking number there, FJ.com, and it will tell you where the package is. Usually a first class package might take a couple of days, but with everything that's going on with everything else, it could take a little bit longer sometimes. But I would say by the end of the week, you should have your package. Just so you do know, okay? Other than that, we got about 1 minute, right at 10:30 sharp. I will start getting into our content at hand with and so that is what we will do here. And then we'll get into the Left Behind package. Part 11 out of 13. We'll have today, tomorrow, and Thursday will be the last one for Left Behind's box here. And then we'll go into hopefully tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow we'll have the baseball card set review. Might not do much except for that after that. And then on Thursday, I will have another fan mail package to open. Does first class mean it comes faster? Well, not necessarily faster. It's just first class mail. It isn't like a slow boat to China. Okay, but we do have 10:30 here, so let's get into our biography for Matt Carpenter. Okay, so Matthew Martin Lee Carpenter was born November 26, 1985, is an American professional baseball infielder for the St. Louis Cardinals of Major League Baseball. He made his Major League debut with the Cardinals on June 4, 2011, and has been their primary leadoff hitter since early in 2013 season. A left-handed batter and right-handed thrower, Carpenter stands 6'3" and weighs 205 pounds. Since becoming a regular player in the Cardinals in 2013, Carpenter has spent considerable time at first base, second base, and third base. The Cardinals selected him in the 13th round of the 2009 MLB draft from Texas Christian University, TCU. A three-time second-team All-Mountain West Conference selectee. He broke TCU's school record for games played and at-bats and is second in hits, doubles, and walks. He was the Cardinals Organization Player of the Year in 2010. A three-time MLB All-Star Game selection, and he became the first Silver Slugger Award winner at second base in Cardinals franchise history after leading the major leagues in hits, runs scored, and doubles in 2013. He is signed through 2021 with an option for 2022. As far as his background, he was born in Galveston, Texas on November 26, 1985, the son of Rick and Tammy Carpenter. The elder Carpenter is a former college baseball player turned high school coach. His mother played softball in her youth. The Carpenter family spent 7 years in Lamarck, Texas, where Rick Carpenter taught and coached at Lamarck High School before moving to Lawrence E. Elkins High School. There, Rick coached for another 15 years. That baseball team won numerous championships, including 9 at the district level, 6 regional, 3 state, and 1 national. He also coached 3 other major leaguers, James Loney, Kip Wells, and Chad Huffman. The elder Carpenter now coaches at Prosper High School near Dallas. Carpenter's brother, Tyler, was a minor league baseball player in the New York Mets organization. All right. Let me do a refresh here real quick so I know where I left off on the chat. All right. So as far as his amateur career at Elkins High School, Carpenter was a 3-year first-term all-district performer and 2-time all-state tournament team selection. He helped lead the team to a 35-1 record and the USA Today National Prep Championship in 2002. He was named the District Sophomore of the Year that year, and Rick Carpenter was honored as the USA Today High School Baseball Coach of the Year. Matt Carpenter was named a 2004 TPX Second Team High School All-American, and he holds the Elkins High School record for the most career hits. One of his high school teammates was Loney. Carpenter attended Texas Christian University and majored in communications. One of Carpenter's teammates, TCU, was pitcher and fellow future major leaguer Jake Arrieta, who after Carpenter became a St. Louis Cardinal would later join the Chicago Cubs on the opposite end of the storied Cardinals-Cubs rivalry. In his freshman year as an athlete, Carpenter played 50 games and batted .289, 27 runs batted in, 8 doubles, and 1 home run, with 11 multi-hit games and 8 multiple RBI games. The next season, he finished second on the team with a .349 average, 1 home run, 36 RBIs, and 62 games. He also hit safely in 47 games and reached base in 56. However, Carpenter's junior season was cut short after 8 games due to tearing a ligament in his elbow while throwing from first base. The repair required Tommy John surgery, making him the first TCU position player to undergo the procedure, much more common for pitchers. As a result, he was granted a 2-year medical redshirt because his weight increased to 240 pounds and he was rehabilitating the elbow at an age more advanced than most players who are drafted. Doubt lingered about Carpenter's future as a professional baseball player. While he was a very disciplined player, his discipline off the field was poor, including his grades and physical conditioning, which contributed to his weight. Carpenter attributed a speech as well as personal motivation from head coach John Schlossnagel, and introduced him to change his habits on the field. Thus, he applied the same dedication off the field as he did on the field. As a result, Carpenter lost 40 pounds. While Carpenter was rehabilitating during his junior year, Major League outfielder Torrey Hunter moved to Prosper, Texas, the same high school district where Rip Carpenter coached baseball. Hunter introduced himself to Carpenter because his son Torrey Jr. would attend and play baseball there. The elder Hunter also met Matt Carpenter, who eventually invited to train at the same gymnasium where he trained. It was an expensive facility, and at this point, Carpenter was still in the minor leagues and could not afford to pay for a membership. However, Hunter covered the fees because he believed that Carpenter would take full advantage of the opportunity to train. In Carpenter's RS junior season, he played in all 63 games and was named second team all-conference at third base. He finished with a .283 batting average, team-high 11 home runs and 46 RBIs, and ranked third on the team with 48 runs scored. His fifth-year senior season includes a .333 batting average, .472 on-base percentage, and a .662 slugging with 11 home runs. Along with Carpenter's increased performance, TCU's overall effort nearly led to a College World Series appearance. During his college career, Carpenter broke school career record for games played, 241, and at-bats, 843, and finished second in hits with 263, doubles 57, and walks based on balls with 150, and he was named second team All-Mountain West Conference in 2006, 8, and 9. Pop in the chat. Where do I comment so I can see who I want to see a biography of? Oh, okay. You go into my community tab on my page and you look through there and you should see a listing or a post in the community page as far as who you would like to see me do biographies on. Just be sure and go back and go through. I do have a playlist of biographies so you can see which ones I've done already. So if I've already done that player, you can just go back and review that video. Okay? Because I have done quite a few biographies for people on my channel. I've been doing this for over a year now. Okay? Happy Matt Carpenter. There we go. All right, Cardinals fan. See, I'm done your Matt Carpenter for your St. Louis Cardinals. All right. So as far as his professional career, that's how that started. Now we're going to go into his draft in minor leagues in 2009 through 2011. St. Louis Cardinals selected Carpenter in the 13th round of the 2009 Major League Baseball draft. Due to advanced age stemming from his redshirt senior season at TCU, he had little leverage in negotiations and was forced to settle for a $1,000 bonus. He spent his first professional season with various single-A level teams, including Batavia Muck Dogs, the Quad City River Bandits, and the Palm Beach Cardinals. Between the three clubs, he batted .283 with 2 home runs and 22 RBIs. In 2010, Carpenter returned to Palm Beach to begin the year. Over 28 games, he hit .283 while also drawing 26 walks, placing his OB on-base percentage at .441. This resulted in a call-up to the Springfield Cardinals, with whom he played 105 games. With Springfield, he batted .316 with 76 runs scored, 26 doubles, 12 home runs, 53 RBIs, and 11 stolen bases. He was chosen as Topps Double-A star, Texas Midseason All-Star, and Texas Postseason All-Star for his 2010 season. Carpenter also garnered the TCN Scout Cardinals Minor League Players of the Year and Cardinals Organization Player of the Year awards for 2010. After the 2010 performance, Carpenter started to garner attention and was expected to compete for one of the MLB Cardinals final roster openings the next spring training. Despite batting .333 with a .414 OBP and 6 extra base hits in spring training, he started the 2011 season in the minor leagues with AAA Memphis Redbirds of the Pacific Coast League. He spent 130 games with Memphis, hitting .300 with 12 home runs, 70 RBIs, 84 walks, a .417 OBP, and a .483 slugging percentage. His .417 OBP placed him 4th in the Pacific Coast League. All right. Well, I'd be surprised if you did a biography of the player I'm thinking about. No problem there, FJ DeConk. Could be, but you never know. Yes, I will probably be doing that. I will probably be doing that this month, but pretty much to answer a trivia question, you would have to know it'll be trivia regarding different aspects in my channel and different types of videos. So but yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that. But I appreciate that. So let me do a refresh here and continue on with him in the major leagues. All right, so he started with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2011 and is presently still a St. Louis Cardinal. So early major league career in 2011 and 2012. Carpenter made his major league debut on June 4th, 2011 and started at third base and batting 7th. During his brief stint in the majors that year, he played 7 games, collecting 1 double, a .067 batting average, and 4 walks. The Cardinals qualified for the postseason by clinching the wild card, but left him off the postseason roster. St. Louis became the World Series champions when they defeated the Texas Rangers. In spite of his scant contributions to winning the series, the Cardinals awarded Carpenter a championship ring. After the 2011 season, the departure of Albert Pujols and Nick Punto, along with an injury to Alan Craig, opened an opportunity for Carpenter to make the major league club. During the following spring training, he worked at first base and in the outfield to increase his versatility, where he served as a backup spot starter in 2012, and he made an early season impact against Chicago Cubs on April 15th, driving in 5 runs with a home run and a triple as the Cardinals won 10-3. Incurring a right flank strain on May 23rd, the team placed Carpenter on the disabled list. The injury happened while swinging the bat for a double. At the time, he was batting .288 with 3 home runs and 20 RBIs in 39 games, while filling in at first base for the injured Lance Berkman. In July, he made his first appearance at second base since turning professional. He played in 114 games for the season, tallying 340 plate appearances and batting .294 with 6 home runs, 46 RBIs, 22 doubles, a .365 OBP, and a .463 slugging percentage. Carpenter hit his first career postseason home run on October 17, 2012, during Game 3 of the National League Championship Series, NLCS against the San Francisco Giants. The 2-run home run came with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd inning off the Giants starter, Matt Cain. Carpenter was inserted into the game from the bench to replace injured Carlos Beltran in the 2nd inning. His parents and wife were on hand to see his career milestone, having driven through the night from Texas to be at Busch Stadium for the game. After a lengthy rain delay, the Cardinals won the game 3-1 to take a 2-1 series lead in the NLCS. However, the Giants won the NLCS in 7 games on their way to becoming World Series champions. All right, 2011 World Series, Texas Rangers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. There we go. All right, first All-Star selection in 2013. Uncertain where the club would find adequate offensive production from second base, the Cardinals advised Carpenter to work out there in the offseason prior to 2013, considering he had played mainly third base and had totaled just 18 total innings at second since the Cardinals drafted him. All during the 2012 season after his major league call-up. It was a bold move. After his tryout in spring training, he made the team as the starting second baseman. With Rafael Furcal out for the season due to injury and Ron Jay starting the season slowly, the Cardinals clamored for productivity from the leadoff hitter. Manager Mike Matheny moved Carpenter into the leadoff spot midway through April in spite of him lacking speed sought after for that position in the lineup. He responded by proving to be an all-around hitter, gaining his first All-Star selection at Citi Field with 25 doubles, 65 runs scored, and 2 12-game hitting streaks at the All-Star break. With his 54th double on September 21st, Carpenter broke Stan Musial's 6-decade-old franchise doubles. Musial's 53 came in 1953 by a left-handed batter. He finished the season leading the major leagues in hits with 199, doubles with 55, and runs with 126, while batting .318. He also finished in the top 10 in the National League in batting average, on-base percentage .392, total bases .301, singles .126, triples .7, walks .72, and adjusted OPS of .143, among others. Among National League leadoff hitters, he finished second in OBP to Shin-Soo Choo's .423. Despite his stellar regular season, Carpenter batted only .203 in the postseason against the Pittsburgh Pirates in the NLDS and started slowly, managing just 1 hit in 19 at-bats with an .053 average. He improved his batting average to .261 against the Los Angeles Dodgers in the NLCS. In the 4th inning of Game 6, Carpenter faced Dodgers ace Clayton Kershaw and lined a double to right field to end an 11-pitch at-bat and ignite a 4-run outburst. They eventually won 9-0, securing a trip to the World Series, and Carpenter batted .296 in the World Series against the Boston Red Sox. However, in the 9th inning of Game 6 against Boston, closer Koji Uehara, he struck out for the final out of the series and season, resulting in the Cardinals' elimination from the final round of the postseason. The following November, in earning his Silver Slugger Award, Carpenter also became the winner at second base in Cardinals history. He finished 4th in the National League Most Valuable Player Award balloting, and he was selected as the team finalist for the Heart and Hustle Award. Boston's Dustin Pedroia was the winner. The club then signed Carpenter to a 6-year, $52 million extension to run through 2019. On March 6, 2014, included was an option for 2020 worth $18.5 million. General Manager John Mozliak cited his work ethic as another factor in the extension. All right. So second All-Star selection in 2014 with second base prospect Colton Wong viewed a major league ready. Carpenter moved back to his customary position of third base at 2014. He continued as the Cardinals leadoff hitter, started the season slowly, batting .264 in April with 3 doubles and 1 home run. His productivity returned in May when he batted .307 with 10 doubles. However, on May 15th, his batting average had dropped to .256 with a .315 slugging percentage. From May 18th to June 1st, he hit safely in 14 consecutive games and collected a combined 24 hits in 60 at-bats for a .400 batting average. In June 4th, a matchup against the Kansas City Royals, Carpenter raked in 5 at-bats to raise his batting average to a season-high .307. His double in the 11th inning, proving the game's winning RBI in a 5-2 victory. It was the first 5-hit game for the Cardinals since Ryan Ludwig's on September 4, 2009. Carpenter finished that game, reaching the bases in 10 consecutive plate appearances. The 5 hits brought him to a tie for the National League lead in hits with 73, and to that point, he led the National League leadoff hitters in runs, 40, and base on balls, 33. After that first half results, through July 6th, including a .282 batting average, 4 home runs, 32 RBIs, and .375 OBP, he was selected to his second All-Star Game at Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. For the season, Carpenter batted .271 with a .375 OBP, .375 slugging percentage, and 33 doubles. 8 home runs, 59 RBIs, 99 runs scored, and 95 walks in 158 games. He finished third in the National League in runs scored and 8th in OBP, and led the league in walks. His average of 4.36 pitches per plate appearance was far above the MLB average of 382. According to computerized tracking system, he also led the league in pitches taken that were erroneously pronounced strikes. In spite of the significant drop in batting average from the season before, his increased walk total helped him produce an OBP of no less than .362 in each month of 2014. In Game 2, Carpenter's second home run of the series, in the NLDS against the Dodgers, the Cardinals again faced Kershaw in Game 1. Carpenter's home run against him in the 6th inning stopped a strong 14 consecutive batters and left the ace had retired. In the following at-bat, opposing Kershaw in the 7th inning, he found himself in an 0-2 count, but batted 8 pitches for a base-clearing double that gave the Cardinals a 7-6 lead. The Cardinals won 10-9. In Game 2, Carpenter's second home run of the series tied the game late, but the Dodgers prevailed 3-2. In the first 3 games of the Cardinals-Dodgers playoff, Carpenter knocked in 7 runs with 2 doubles and 2 homers and a 2-run homer by hitting a home run and a double in each of the first 3 games of the NLDS. He became the first player to do it in the postseason. Between the NLDS and NLCS against the Giants, Carpenter hit safely 10 times in 26 at-bats with 4 home runs, 4 doubles, and 8 RBIs. In 2015, showing great initial success in the early at-bats in 2015, Carpenter's first home run was also a game winner, deciding a 7-5 margin. The home run occurred in the 11th inning of April 12th contest against Cincinnati. During the Cardinals' first homestand of the season, he doubled 4 times in a 6-bat span on April 17th to the 18th against the Reds. Also on April 17th, he scored a run when he somersaulted over catcher Brian Pena. Traditionally, runners attempted to score on a direct collision with the catcher, including this fifth career leadoff home run against Cincinnati on April 19th. Sorry, hold on a second. Carpenter recorded his 7th straight 2-hit game, also the 7th consecutive game with an extra bases hit. It was the 37th occasion on the previous century in which a Cardinal achieved this feat. Further, the 7 consecutive multi-hit games with at least one extra base hit in each tied the Cardinals' franchise record with Ripper Collins originally set in 1935. That same streak was the longest in the major leagues since Paul Molitor achieved that same as a member of the Brewers in 1991. From April 12th through the 19th, Carpenter netted a .480 average, .880 slugging, 7 doubles, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs. His 22 total bases led the National League, and the MLB subsequently named him to his first National League Player of the Week award for that period. Carpenter continued his extra base hit surge, and he ripped his second leadoff home run of the season against Washington on April 22nd. And his next day lined the first pitch of the game of Max Scherzer for a double. Matheny moved Carpenter to the number 2 spot in the batting order in late April. He continued a strong hitting effort. His second game winner of the season was a sacrifice by fly against Pittsburgh on May the 2nd, giving the Cardinals a walk-off 2-1 win in the 11th inning. He left early the next day due to lightheadedness. On May 6th, against the Chicago Cubs, his 3-run home run tied the score as St. Louis triumphed 7-4. It was a 4 RBI game, giving him 20 in his team's first 26 games. He was withheld from a weekend series against Pittsburgh May 8th through the 10th due to extreme fatigue. After team physicians diagnosed dehydration and an accelerated heart rate, on May 24th against the Royals, his 8th home run off Yordano Ventura matched his previous season's totals. It was Carpenter's 500th career hit and 300th career run scored. In the month of June, he batted .190 with 4 doubles, no home runs, and 10 RBIs. After being moved down in the order, Carpenter then endured a 3-month slump in which he batted .216, returned to the leadoff position on July 30th for his first career multi-home run game. He also had 4 hits, 4 runs scored, and 4 RBIs, and was instrumental in a 9-8 home walk-off victory over the Colorado Rockies. Carpenter's ground rule double in the bottom of the 9th inning started a decisive rally. He hit 5 home runs from July 30th to August the 5th. In August, Baseball America rated Carpenter as having the 3rd best strike zone judgment in the National League. Carpenter reached 20 home runs in the first time in his career on August 30th in a 7-5 win over the Giants. He led the National League in doubles with 44 for a second time, and the Cardinals in home runs with 28 and RBIs with 84. He also finished the top 10 in the National League in slugging percentage, on-base plus slugging, runs scored, total bases, home runs, and strikeouts. During his time batting second, he batted .225 with 6 home runs and 33 RBIs. As the leadoff hitter, he batted .322 with 22 home runs, 50 RBIs, and a 1.022 OPS, and he finished 12th in the MVP balloting. All right. 3rd All-Star selection in 2016, Carpenter's first career walk-off home run came on May 7, 2016 in a 6-4 win over Pittsburgh. On May 19th, he established a new career-high 6 RBIs in a game at Busch Stadium against the Colorado Rockies, with 2 doubles and his 9th home run of the season in 13-7 win. In a 13-7 win. From 2013 through May 2016, he led all Major League leadoff hitters with hits, runs, home runs, and RBIs. Named MLB named Carpenter in the National League Player of the Week on June 6th after batting .560 with 5 doubles. He generated consecutive 4-hit games against Milwaukee on May 30th and 31st. Then 6 hits in 3-game series versus San Francisco, leading all of MLB with a 5.77 OBP and 10 runs. He produced a .920 slugging percentage and a 1.497 OPS after the series against the Giants. He moved back to second base to accommodate the return of Johnny Peralta from the disabled list. After leading the National League in OPS with 1.008 for the first half of the season, Carpenter was selected as a reserve on July 5th for the All-Star Game at Petco Park in San Diego. The Cardinals placed him on the 15-day disabled list on July 7th with an abdominal oblique strain. After returning from the disabled list, he played in 51 games, batting .229, a .410 slugging percentage, and a .76 OPS. He indicated he was still unable to swing properly after returning from oblique injury. He completed the season having appeared in 129 games and batting .271 with a career-high .885 OPS, 20 home runs, 36 doubles, and 68 RBIs. His 81 walks placed 7th in the 135 adjusted OPS, 8th in the league. On defense, he made at least 40 appearances each time at first base, second base, and third base. All right, Bibby Bobka's in the house. In 2017, the Cardinals made Carpenter their primary first baseman to begin the 2017 season. He served a 1-game suspension on April 25th of a series opener versus Toronto Blue Jays for having bumped umpire John Tumpain 2 days prior when he had been ejected for arguing a pair of called strikes in the 7th inning. Carpenter hit a walk-off grand slam in the first grand slam of his career in the 11th inning of an 8-4 victory in the first game of a doubleheader versus the Blue Jays on April 27th. He homered on May 14th versus Arrieta, then with the Cubs, 2 and 0 for 28 and 9 strikeout slump in their matchups. On May 17th versus the Boston Red Sox, Carpenter's sacrifice fly to shortstop Xander Bogaerts, the third of his career, to the shortstop position, made him the only player since at least 1970 to accomplish that feat. Up in the chat here. Frank's Card Corners here. Just got back from voting. I voted for Donald Blondal, that is. What'd you do? Put me in as right in there, Frank? That's cute. After experiencing tightness in his right quadriceps on July 23rd versus the Cubs, Carpenter exited the game. He was removed from the lineup on August 23rd versus the San Diego Padres due to an illness. In the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey flooding Greater Houston in late August, Carpenter announced that he would donate $10,000 to relief efforts for every home run he hit for the rest of the season. At that time, he had hit 17 in 121 games. Both Wainwright and the Cardinals offered to match his pledge. On September 5th, an MRI of his shoulder revealed inflammation without significant damage. Carpenter walked a career 109 times in 2017, ranking second in the National League. For the season, he had the lowest ground ball percentage of all major league hitters at 26.9% over 145 games for the 2017 season. Carpenter slashed 241, 384, and 451 with 23 home runs and 69 RBIs. While batting leadoff, Carpenter continued to produce an elite level in 2017. He attained a 418 OBP over 2,594 career PA through 2017, while leading off, he batted a 391 OBP, a 487 slugging percentage, and an 878 OPS, and park-adjusted runs created WRC plus of 142, or 42% above league average. However, as Matheny continued to utilize him in other sports in the batting spots in the batting order to attempt to increase the overall productivity of the Cardinals lineup, the results were significantly inferior. Over 1,044 PA, Carpenter batted 243, 343 on base percentage, 395 slugging percentage, and 738 OPS, and 104 WRC plus. Because Carpenter did not permanently bat as the leadoff hitter, widespread debate and questioning of Matheny's decisions ensued. The following season, an MRI on Carpenter's shoulder again revealed inflammation without further damage, and it was determined that surgery was not necessary and an off-season of rest would be sufficient for recuperation. All right. Let me do a refresh in the chat here just as a reminder for me. All right. So in 2018, the season commenced with Carpenter laboring through one of the deepest hitting slumps of his career. Through May 15th, he batted 140 with a 5.58 OPS, ranking 157th of 163 hitters who had qualified for the batting title. However, that period of time was not without its highlights. On April 10th, he hit a walk-off home run in the 11th inning versus the Brewers, capping a 5-3 victory. He hit his 100th career home run on May 1st, a game-tying hit in the 9th inning versus Joakim Soria of the Chicago White Sox with the Cardinals. Eventually won 3-2. On June 26, Carpenter became the first player in Cardinals history to attain 5 hits, 5 runs scored, and 2 home runs in one game. In an 11-2 victory over Corey Kluber and the Cleveland Indians from May 15th to July 20th, a span of 214 at-bats, Carpenter hit 20 home runs, 24 doubles, and a 738 slugging percentage. Meanwhile, his improved performance garnered nomination as one of the 5 finalists for the National League final vote to play in the All-Star Game, which the Brewers' Jesus Aguilar won. During a matchup on July 20th at Wrigley Field versus the Chicago Cubs, Carpenter's 3 home runs and 2 doubles tied or set multiple records while amassing all 5 hits and 7 RBIs within the first 6 innings of an 18-5 rout. He became the first player in Cardinals franchise history and second in Major League history to hit 3 home runs and 2 doubles in a single game, following Chris Bryant of the Cubs. One of Carpenter's home runs was leading off the game, passing Lou Brock for the franchise record with 5 in one season. Carpenter also tied Mark Whiten's club record with 16 total bases, which in general, in his landmark 4 home run game in 1993, Carpenter was removed from the game after the 6th inning. On July 22nd, he was named National League Player of the Week after batting .529 with 6 home runs and a 1.706 slugging percentage during St. Louis's 5-game set in Chicago. On July 31st, 2018 at Busch Stadium versus the Colorado Rockies, Carpenter hit his 22nd career leadoff home run, breaking Brock's franchise record for most career leadoff home runs. Meanwhile, Carpenter won his first career Player of the Month award, having hit a major league leading 11 home runs in July. He also batted .333, .447, and .774, raising his season OPS from .871 to .960. He later set a career high in home runs with 29 before being named Player of the Week again on August 6th. The week's production included 11 for 35, 4 home runs, 7 runs scored, 2 doubles, and 8 walks, while extending an on-base streak to 24 games. His resurgent performance gained national attention as an MVP candidate, having established himself as the league leader in doubles and home runs. Slugging percentage, OPS, and Fangraphs WAR in early August. However, Carpenter faltered in September, batting just .173 with only 1 home run. He finished the 2008 campaign with a batting average of .257 with 36 home runs and 81 RBIs in 156 games. He had the highest percentage of hard-hit batted balls in the majors with 49%. And for the second season in a row, he had the lowest ground ball percentage of all major league hitters at 26.4%. And then we have in 2019, on April 10th, 2019, Carpenter signed a 2-year, $39 million contract extension to remain with the Cardinals. The deal included a vesting option for 2022 worth $18.5 million by reaching 1,100 plate appearances in 2019 and 2020. Carpenter struggled to begin the 2019 season. Through July 2nd, he was hitting .216, .325, and .381 with 10 home runs. It was placed on the injured list with a lower back strain that same day. He was activated July 11th, but placed back on the injured list after fouling a ball off his foot. He was reinstated from the injured list on August the 4th. As far as his personal life, when he was in high school, Matt Carpenter was given a framed poster of Lance Berkman, his childhood hero and teammate from 2011-2012. The poster was a gift from his now wife, Mackenzie Detmore Carpenter. The couple were married on December 11, 2011, in Missouri City, Texas. Arietta served as a groomsman. The Carpenter's first child, a daughter, was born on May 25, 2016, and named Kinley Ray. Mackenzie gave birth to her second child, a boy named Cannon Lee, born November 20, 2017. Known for being one of the few major leaguers to not wear batting gloves during games, Carpenter has stated that he has not worn them in organized baseball. Just one game stood out as an exception. While playing for TCU, the team traveled to Colorado for a game against the Air Force. Carpenter stated that he was colder than usual. His right palm has shown effects of not wearing them, and many cuts and calluses. Lawyer Brian Cahill of the SSG Baseball serves as Carpenter's agent. In the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey flooding the greater Houston area in the summer of 2017, Carpenter pledged to donate $10,000 to flood victims for every home run that he hit the remainder of that season. So that is the biography for Matt Carpenter. Hopefully you all enjoyed that, especially the Cardinals fans. All right, so without further ado, we will move right into Family Mail Call, first being, of course, a Left Behind's number 11. So let me just real quickly here get the stands out for this. Let me pull the next 3 packs out of the box here. All right, I kind of readjusted them here. Let's see, we'll do, I don't know what we'll call this one. Let me see which 3 we'll take out here. Oh, let's see. We got, we got the Giants, and we'll do the Brewers, and we'll do, oh yeah, the Mickey Mantles. There we go. We'll do those 3. That'll leave us with 3 more to go here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Gibson. Yeah, trying to think how we'll do these last few packs here. Jim Malone. There we go. Okay, we'll just have these packed ready for our last 2 rounds here, so I don't have to sort them online. But the Blomdahl baseball card box. Thank you, Don. Oh, hey, no problem there, cards in your car with our Posada. Oops, almost tipped myself over here in the chair reaching. Let me get the stands out here for our usual fashion for opening up these cards from Left Behind's Mega Family Mail Call box that he sent me over a week ago now. Again, it's going to be a 13-part opening because of the content and the channel, and just to kind of have some fun with it along the way. That's primarily why we're kind of doing it this way. But in my usual fashion here, we will take a vote on to, let's just, I don't know if I'm doing this a little bit differently than I did last time, but why not? All right, so we got to choose, let's see, what do we got here? We've got the Mickey Mantle stand music, let's say the Mantle, the Hank Fisher pack, or the Juan Marichal pack. So I need you guys to tell me which pack you would like me to open first out of these 3. We kind of do it on the voting system here in case anybody's wondering what we're doing. Looks like we have 4 people watching. 9 thumbs up, getting close to double digits. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Sorry, my cord has been bugging me through the whole stream so far. I had to readjust it. So let me just do a refresh here real quick to make sure where we are. Why is this spinning? I don't know why my PC is acting up like that, but that's okay. All right, we'll get things figured out. All right, I think we're back in business now. Let me get my chat up to date here. My computers are being funny on me today. Acting up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I need to get a vote either for Mickey Mantle, for Mantle, Fisher, or Marichal. Mantle, Fishin, or Marichal. Which one you guys want me to open first? Whichever ones get the most votes. There's actually not too many people watching here right now. So FJ DeCong says Mickey Mantle. So we got at least 1 vote for Mickey Mantle here. We'll put that one up there. Who else going to vote? Who else is going to vote? We got the Mickey Mantle pack, the Fisher pack, or the Marichal pack. Okay, that pretty much makes it simple there. Mickey Mantle's got 2 votes. He's moving up the ranks to getting open first. We don't know what's in these packs, by the way. It's just he used, it looks like a sporting news type magazine to wrap all the packages in to make it different and unique. So we got 2 Mantle votes. No votes for, I'm going to say Juan Marichal. I'm going to put a vote for Juan Marichal. So I've voted now. So is there anyone else watching with us, or are we the only ones? It could be just because my computer's on. It could be we are the 3 watching. I had to go for a bit, but I'm back now. Oh, that's no problem, FJ DeCon. No problem whatsoever. So let's see. I don't know if there's anybody else in the stream here with us. Don't know for sure. Is there anyone else lurking about in the background? Tell you what. We got that one and this one and this one, since there's only a few people here today. And we'll do the Hank Fisher last. We'll do the Maracol second, and we will do the Mickey Mantle first and see who we can find here. Because it's fun just going through this box, that's for sure. I do like the way he Left Behind kind of packaged these up and stuff. And let's see who we got here. And of course, it's a Ken Griffey Jr. I want to make sure Oh, wait a minute. I did not know there was a hidden note in here. Oh, it kind of slipped out of... I hope I didn't miss any in any of the other packages. It says, hashtag Seattle Mariners to Uncle Don from Blake Left Behind. And it's a Seattle Mariners sticker there. Must have slid out from the bottom of the pack. But there we go with a Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. These things you're opening, are they mystery packs? Yeah, it is a box of cards that I got from Left Behind. He kind of repackaged these products. There's one of my, that's my second favorite PC player. Top Stadium Club, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. There's my Ichiro. Let's see, I gotta put this one up here, move these back here. This is where my Hall of Famer cards go. And Ichiro will be a Hall of Famer when he first makes it up. Then we got a Yusei Kikuchi with the Seattle Mariners. And then we've got an Omar Vizquel with the Seattle Mariners. I wonder if these are all Seattle Mariners here. Well, there we go. D. Gordon. D. Gordon with the Miami Marlins. Not necessarily a Seattle Mariner in this one, but awesome nonetheless. There's an Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Hall of Famer for a 1981 Topps. Nice Hall of Famer there, Ozzie Smith. Hold on, I gotta, let me move that water back out of the way here. It's blocking some of my stuff here. All right. Okay. Now we got a Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Pete Rose, Hall of Famer. There we go with an Albert Pujols. Is this a 2020 Topps now? I'll put that in my 2020 separation there. This D. Gordon is from 2016 with the Miami Marlins. Then we've got the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas Concentration. Awesome card there for Frank Thomas. Then next we've got a Houston Astros Fleer Award winner, Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. New Hall of Famer, Derek Jeter with the Bowman. Bowman 2014 card for Derek Jeter. Newest Hall of Fame inductee. Remember? Mike Trout. Mike Trout. Let's see. This is a 2015 Mike Trout. Okay. Uh-oh. Congratulations. Tools of the trade. Oh, wow. Look at that. I like that. That is cool looking. Alfonso Soriano. Second baseman with the new... Well, they've got him there with the... play ball. It's like a New York Yankee hat there, but a Texas Ranger emblem there. What do we got here? You have received Alfonso Soriano game used trading card from Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of bat used by Alfonso Soriano in an official Major League Baseball game. We hope you enjoy this piece of MLB history as we at Upper Deck continue to keep you as close as you can get to the game. That is a pretty card, that's for sure. Let me get that in a penny sleeve here, and I think I'll have to put it in. Let's see. I think it might fit in this one here. Let me see if I can find the right top loader to put it in. Oh yeah, there we go. It'll go in this one. It's the next size up from your basic top loader. That's a pretty awesome looking card there. Tools of the Stars. And then Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. And a 2020 Mitch Haniger. 2020 Mitch Haniger. Series 1. Awesome cards there. There we go. We got up to 10 likes. Thanks there, FJ DeKong. I'm eating lunch on the East Coast. Okay there. Thanks, Cardinals fan. Again, don't forget, if you can, send me that PayPal payment for those cards, and I will send them out. I'll give you till Saturday to get the payment to me before I put them back in my box of unsold cards. Okay? I'm sure it's just you've been busy doing things and hadn't had a chance to get to it maybe. Usually everybody pays me right after the sale, but you were the only one I did not receive payment from my Saturday scary sale. All right, let me see. Nothing. Oh, man. Boy, Left Behind's tricking me on these ones. Another one. Napoleon. Oh, LaJoie. Oh, wow. That is a cool card. And a 1933 Godoy Gum issued 240. A 240 card set without a card 106. To satisfy these complaints, Goudet printed a 106 Napoleon LaJoie card and only supplied it by special request. Oh wow, this is weird, really weird. Was that not on a LaJoie? No, that was Maricol. I was going to say that was pretty interesting packaging on his part. But LaJoie is a Hall of Famer. Is a Hall of Famer, so that'll go in my Hall of Fame separation. That is a cool card there, Left Behind. Appreciate that one. Here's a Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. 84 All-Star card. An original 84. Not from the 2019 set. Randy Johnson with the Seattle Mariners. Hall of Famer. Tino Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. Yusei Kikuchi with the Seattle Mariners. 2020 Topps Series 1. Okay. Next we've got Mitch Haniger with, is this 2019 Topps Heritage, I believe that was. Robinson Cano with the Seattle Mariners, and that is a 2015 Topps Perspectives. Then we've got a Yordan Alvarez. Now playing, starring Yordan Alvarez with the 2020 Panini product. Put that down here with some of the newer stuff. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is 2020, isn't it? Yep, 2020. Let me put that here with my 2020 stuff and put that in. See if are ones I need there. Topps Now for 2019. Last year's Topps Now insert sets. Dizzy Dean. Hall of Famer with, I believe this is, Upper Deck 2005 Upper Deck product for Dizzy Dean with the St. Louis Cardinals. Then next here we've got a Joe DiMaggio Upper Deck product here. Ooh, there we go. A Decade's Best 2020 Topps Chrome Ralph Kiner Hall of Famer. Check that with my 2020 subsets I'm building. Ernie Banks Hall of Famer Topps Gallery 2019 Ernie Banks Hall of Famer. And got two short prints here from 2019 Series 2 and Update. Junior Guerrero with the Milwaukee Brewers and Hugh Cullen with the Houston Astros. Put those right there. All right, last pack, Hank Fisher. Let's see who we got out of this one. All right. Sorry I missed the sale. Was not at home this weekend. Oh, no problem there, Robert. I saw that picture you posted with, was that a niece or something? That was pretty cute. That nice picture you with your niece. I like that Yordan Alvarez. Hey, nice golds. Nice golds. Yes, nice, very nice golds. All right. So let me do a refresh here real quick on the chat so we know where we're at. I'm a poet sometimes and I don't even know it. But let's see what we've got in our last pack here for today. Then we've got two more installments on Left Behind's box. Part number 12 will be tomorrow and 13 will be on Thursday. Cal Ripken Jr. with the Baltimore Orioles. Ooh, that's a thick card. Is this, what, I know it's a Topps, but it must be a, that is weird how that's such a thick card. But I will get that put into my separation for Cal Ripken Jr. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. card there. Ken Griffey Jr. And we got a Randy Johnson Hall of Famer card. Boom! We got another Yusei Kikuchi card from my Yusei Kikuchi rookie card collection. Let me set this one aside for now. Then we've got 150 years of baseball, Carl Yastrzemski, the Yaz from the Boston Red Sox, Topps Chrome, Hall of Famer. All right. Next we got a Mike Trout 2020. See if I got that from my Mike Trout 2020 subsets. Sparky Anderson checklist. That is awesome looking card there. Sparky Anderson. There we go with a Vita Blue. Vita Blue. All right, Vita Blue. '86 Topps. Willie Randolph. Willie Randolph here. Willie Randolph with a 1981 Fleer product there. Then we got Jeff Bagwell MVP card. Jeff Bagwell MVP card. Is this considered a... I gotta double check this one. I don't know if this is a rookie card or not. But this is a 1991 Jeff Bagwell. I'll double check on that one while we finish the stream here. Oh, is this from... Oh, okay, MC. That's what it is. Museum Collection. That is an awesome looking card, though. Thanks there, Alex, for letting me know on that one. Probably is the museum collection. Pretty card, that's for sure. Jose Altuve. Short print. There we go. 17 out of 299 for Jose Altuve. Houston Astros. 2018 Jose Altuve. Uh-oh. We got a Wade Boggs. Oh, no. Ooh, a Hall of Famer game used jersey. Wade Boggs. That is cool. This goes in a separate holdout for sure. That's kind of a thick, or not a thick, but a thin card overall for a relic, that's for sure. Get this in here. There we go. That is a cool looking Jeff Bagwell, or Wade Boggs, Jeff Bagwell. Wade Boggs authentic jersey card. That is cool there, left behind. That'll go into a separate holdout for my Hall of Famers with my relics and autographs or short print type stock cards. Then we got a Mark Newfield. Mark Newfield with the Seattle Mariners. Must be like his rookie card too. Awesome. And, oh, wow, there you go. Mark Newfield, rookie card. I like that. So actually 1994 is his rookie year then. That was when he was part of the Mariners organization there, but not in the big leagues yet. That is so cool. Ethan Zalvis, covers and more. How you doing there, Ethan? That is pretty cool. You probably knew I was going to be opening your package, right? Because here it is right here. That's going to be coming up here next. All right, but let me put these here. Let me put these cards off to the side. Get the relic here. Get my 2020 inserts to check those out when I get to that part. All right, and then let's go here with these guys here. And then, of course, I've got my Hall of Famers here. My Seattle Mariners here. All right, my Cal Ripken Jr. with my museum collection. Cal Ripken Jr. here. And my Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Not so many Ken Griffey Jr.'s that time. Only two. But that's okay. All right, let me set all these off to the side here. I'll sort them when we finish this stream later. Actually, let me put them right in the back here, so they show up right here. And then for our final part for today's stream, I got my package from not Ethan's very last sale, but the sale from last week. I believe he sent this out on Saturday, as far as I know. No, he mailed it or packaged it up or mailed it on Friday, I believe. Last Friday. Let me just trim off the top edge here. Get this out of the way. Oops. Hit my camera there. And let's see what... Sometimes I forget what I get from Ethan. Especially when you go through and you buy some things and look at things. And, of course, Ethan, because when you're subscribed to his Patreon and stuff, or he does send you items monthly along with what you buy in the sale. So he's always sending some bonus material for sure. So let's see what we got from Ethan's sale and or bonus cards that he sent. I will probably remember some of the stuff that I did buy, but I just like showing what I get in the package from him. All right, Ethan's saying he's only 50 away from 5,000. That's awesome there, Ethan. I told you, you're going to make it before Thanksgiving. You're going to make 5K by Thanksgiving for sure, if not sooner. But there we go. I like this. I like this little mini here. It's in the little mini case. Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Atlanta Braves. Topps Allen and Ginter 2020. All right. Put that guy right down there. We got a Justin Dunn rookie card. A Justin Dunn rookie card. We got a Mitch Haniger pink. A Mitch Haniger pink. Willie Mays. I like that Topps Gallery. Hall of Fame. Willie Mays. 2020 Topps Gallery. I don't have much. I didn't get much gallery this year. So here we go. Topps Gold Label. Ichiro. I put him in my Hall of Fame holdout because I know he will definitely make it there. Cal Ripken Jr. Jared Kelnick. Okay, with the Seattle Mariners. Jared Kelnick. There we go. Shed Long with the Seattle Mariners. Shed Long. Then we've got Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis Topps Gallery. I might have one of these, but I know I don't have. This might be a different variation. I don't have this one. That's for sure. I'm positive I don't. But there's a Gypsy Queen Shed Long. Bazooka. To add to my bazooka. Gypsy Queens. All right. There we go. Shed Long autograph Topps Gallery. That goes with the other Shed Long right there. Done is a silver. Oh, I see the silver border. The silver border on that one. Yeah, it's probably a variation. Okay. And then, of course, these must be some bonus cards maybe here or something. We got a Ricky Henderson with the Blue Jays. Ricky Henderson with the Blue Jays. All right. And then we've got a Jimmy Fox, I mean, with the Boston Red Sox. Jimmy Fox, Hall of Famer. And then, what do we got here? Reggie Jackson, Spring Has Sprung. No, I've got that complete set. There we go. Roberto Alomar. And then, of course, Frank Robinson with the Baltimore Orioles. And there it is. And there's the base Shed Long there. You can kind of see the difference in. This is the base Shed Long Topps Gallery. And this is the silver. Let's see, 531. Yeah, see, it's not it's a variation card because they're both 531 serial numbers on the back there. But that is cool. Very cool. I thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that. For those cards, the ones I bought in the sale and the ones that you sent me as gifts. Or my Patreon items that you send. Appreciate that. Thank you there, Ethan. So this package here that I just opened up was from Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. And he is 50 subs away from getting his 5,000 subscribers. So I know there's not many people here, Ethan. But if you are not subscribed to Ethan, make sure you do that. I am already subbed with Notice, Ethan. Notice? So appreciate everybody that was here today. Appreciate you stopping by there, Ethan. You on your lunch break or something, or are you done classes for today? Just kind of curious. But appreciate everybody being here. Is your homework card? See what you got. I hope. Ethan, I am already stopped with you. Acuna is SP. Well, yeah, well, it's a mini, so I know the mini's an SP. Short print. Or is it just, but that is awesome. Thank you there, Ethan. And the Kyle Lewis, I will double check on the Kyle Lewis here with my Kyle Lewis rookie card collection. I know he's in the running for Rookie of the Year. He's in the 3 finalists for their grouping. So hopefully he has a good chance to get it. I know it's him. Oh, Ethan, do you know who the other one is? I believe it's Kyle Lewis, Lewis Robert, and one other person, I think, that made it into the finalist group that they're in. So we shall see if Kyle Lewis makes Rookie of the Year. That would be cool if he made Rookie of the Year. That would be awesome. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to turn the camera around, say goodbye to everybody for today, and hopefully everyone is having a good start to your week. Let me turn the camera around. So this is Donald Blumdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you. Let's see. Oh, FJ.com. FJ.com. Okay. So this is my baseball player biography day. And if anybody can answer this trivia question correctly, you will get a free entry into the November drawing, the November giveaway. So the trivia question is, what shirt do I wear on the baseball player biography day? What is on this t-shirt that I'm wearing right now? Kind of give you a little bit of a clue, because anybody that's watched my channel would know. So that is the trivia question for today. The rated rookie shirt. That's not correct. Sorry there, FJ.com. It's not the rated rookie shirt. All right. Anyone else have a guess? I know there's only a few people in here watching. But if somebody can guess what is the t-shirt that I'm wearing for today on my baseball player biographies, you would get a free entry into the November drawing. It's some Marines, I bet. something. Yeah, it is something. It's a t-shirt. But do you know which t-shirt it is? Of course, I always wear a Mariners ball cap, but that varies from stream to stream. So the only way I could try and ask you what ball cap I am wearing is to not show you which one it is and have you describe what the logo is on this one. But I already looked down, so that would be a giveaway. So one more guess. A Ken Griffey Jr. shirt. Nope, not today. I do wear Ken Griffey Jr.'s shirts once in a while for different things, but it's not a Ken Griffey Jr. shirt. Okay? We're going to go for, we'll let it go for another Javier on the Astros. Oops. Forgot my little Mariner sticker there. I almost was buried in the back there. Put that and hide my eyes there. How's that sound? Let my eyes see out there when I turn the camera back around. It's a blue shirt. I win. Nope, sorry there, FJ DeKong. But here, I will reveal it so then you'll know this trivia question for the next time if it is asked again. All right? On the player biography day, this is the t-shirt I wear. The Edgar, Randy, Ichiro, Ken shirt. It's all their first names. Edgar Martinez, Randy Johnson, Ichiro Suzuki, and Ken Griffey Jr. But good try there, FJ DeKong. Thank you for being here. I would have never guessed that. Exactly. Except for those that have watched many of my baseball player biography videos would have known that. Because I've showed it many times and told them what shirt I wear on that day. So I do have a specific wardrobe that I do wear a specific shirt Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you look back on some of my videos from my different streams, you will see. I think I have watched 2 or 3 biographies. It's all in paying attention to details. That's what's fun on my channel. I like to make it fun, challenging, entertaining, and just have fun all around. So remember, if you go back and review, I'll probably ask the question tomorrow and see if you can guess what t-shirt I'll be wearing. John Fishman's in the house. He came back. Did you vote there, John? Did you vote? Did you vote like Frank's card corner said? He came into the stream this morning and he said he voted for Donald Blomdahl. John Fishman says he just got done voting. Did you have to wait in a long line or was it not too long? And without saying anything more and getting ready to say my goodbye for today, did you vote left or did you vote right? There's no wrong way to vote except for left or right. Oh, the state representative knew what precinct I was in, and he says, I always see you walking your dog, huh? John Fishman waited 45 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I am going to go, Donald. Have a good rest of your day. I hopefully make it to your stream tomorrow. No problem there, FJ DeKong. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington, with another episode of Baseball Player Biographies. We did the Family Mail Call from Left Behind Times, Part 11, and our mystery opening for our Family Mail Call was Ethan's Elvis covers and more. So tomorrow we will have the 2012 baseball card set, and then we will have a Family Mail Call from Left Behind, part number 12, with just after tomorrow one more part. Tomorrow we will probably open up another mystery mail call package. You won't find out who the mystery mail call package is until I open it tomorrow, but we will have fun with that. And then on Thursday we will have our next lecture series video, which is a half hour. Then we will do Left Behind's part 13, which will be the final part there. And then we will do another Family Mail Call mystery opening. So without further ado, we will get ready to go ahead and sign off for today. We will see you all tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, and hopefully you all have a great and wonderful day, and I might see you around the channels. You never know where I might show up out in YouTube world. So take care, have a wonderful day, and thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Appreciate the thumbs up, all right? Thanks a lot. Take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. Ethan's Elvis covers and more says, have a good day. You'll come back soon one time. Noni Noni. See you later, Don. Noni Noni. Noni Noni popped in here in the end. Thanks for popping in here, Noni Noni. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll give your channel a visit also. Thanks there, Noni Noni, for popping in at the end of the stream there. Bye for now, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.